What's up, y'all? Hi. Raiden, how are you, bro? Oh my gosh. So many people. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Ray, what are you doing here? Hello, Melanie. What is up? I'm going so close to the camera. I'm sorry. I will sit here. Good morning, everybody. Fire! Oh, thanks for joining me. Right now I'm waiting for Kelly. Holy cow, we have 101 people already. Mamma mia, baby! Chocolate Yogi, follow her. Her name is Rachel McLaren. We used to dance in Mamma Mia together for 2 years in Toronto. She was in the acclaimed Alvin Ailey. Beautiful dancer, beautiful friend. Yeah, welcome. This is my first live Streamily deal. I've done some live chats with y'all before. But yes, please stick around. We've got 2 minutes. I'm going to give Kelly Sheridan a call. So Kelly Sheridan, for all you Ninjago fans, plays Gail Gossip on Ninjago. She also does a ton of My Little Pony characters. Scoop! You're here, buddy. Hi, it was good chatting with you yesterday. I guess we're chatting again today. So yeah, we're gonna have a little fun time. This is my office. I'm gonna hopefully do like a YouTube video or some sort of, I don't know, video for my little. Do you like my little shelf? I've got a new shelf, guys, and I put some stuff up. This is like my wall of achievements. As a kid, I love toys. I still love toys, as you can clearly tell. So for me, I had Ninja Turtles. I didn't have any G.I. Joes. I had like one like G.I. Joe tank or something like that, but like Ninja Turtles were my thing. So I love toys. I love action figures, dolls, whatever you want to call them. I have lots of them, and I'm very proud of them, and I've displayed them all here. Hopefully I'll have more. There's a little Drac that my wife got me, and Prince Nicholas from Barbie up there. Kelly Sheridan was also the voice of Barbie for forever, so be excited about that. Can Kai say, no, I cannot? My goodness, of course I can, but I'll do that later. Yeah, we're going to be, okay, I'm gonna request Kelly. Now, 1 second, I gotta do this. I know how to do this. I know how to invite people. Here we go, Kelly. Kelly. I've invited Kelly. She's coming on. My goodness, there she is.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly.
It's so good to see you.
It's so great to see you.
Oh my goodness. When was the last time we saw each other in real life?
I can't even remember.
Too long.
Did we even bump into each other during this crazy pandemic time?
I don't think we did.
It might have been like in a session or at
maybe.
Or one of the pool parties that our agents have.
Yeah. All the parties we attend together, the cool parties.
Right.
Yeah.
How you doing? How was your sesh? Your last sesh?
It was good. Yeah. Lots of familiar faces. We had some good times. This is going to be way better though, I think, because it's going to be so fun to have like someone to talk to, because I really was just in the void by my weird little self, like singing songs that I made up. And
that's so great. You should be singing songs. I think that's why they're here, is to hear people sing.
I went a little bananas. But yeah. Hi everybody. Just looking at the chat. Hello. Hi Paula. Oh, cool.
We've got lots of peeps here. We got some Ninjago fans and millions of Gossip, as well as some Barbie fans and some My Little Pony fans.
You're all here for Gail Gossip, right?
She's all here for the Gail Gossip. Too bad we don't need Gail Gossip prints. We should. I want to do like a Ninjago, like Streamily thing. I think that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, that'd be super fun. It's a huge cast. You guys would have a ball.
Lots of peeps.
Yeah. I want to do a million of these. It's really fun being able to.
This is my first one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, my computer went off. Yeah, it feels like a little bit like being back at a con again.
But without any audience to actually yell at us. and we are just talking to each other and just watching us have a conversation. So yeah, exactly like a con.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to fly anywhere.
That's
It's
true.
great.
Has anyone ever been to a con here that's watching? Or has been to a con that we were at? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we met any of you
I know
in
Scope's
person.
on here. Scope's, I talked to Scope yesterday. And I was like,
Yeah, he
Scope.
popped into mine yesterday too. He's making the rounds. Awesome.
Mephisto and Praxina, that's right.
Yeah.
I
Oh, we
forgot
have
about
some
that.
Lolly Rock fans.
Lolly Rock, hello.
I'm gonna turn you up.
I love
Mephisto,
that.
don't talk to the peasants.
Oh, come on, Praxina. You know I've got the power to... That was one of my favorite shows.
Me too.
I
Me too.
loved playing a twin with you.
Yeah.
And
Anytime I get to be a bad guy and then just us together that was such a silly cast and such a silly, it was great.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes, we were the best villains.
Thank you.
AJ, I think he said that. That was so much fun. And we had Kazumi Evans, Ashley Ball, Tabitha.
Yeah. Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Dream team.
And Mackenzie Gray as our boss villain.
Yeah, Graymore. He
That's
was
right.
great.
And
Yeah.
Matt Ellis,
Yeah.
cute boy, who ran the milkshake shop, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah. The soda shop.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good cast.
It was really fun. Hello from Latin America. What's up?
Hola,
Wow, yeah,
bienvenido.
y'all are from everywhere. I got this message from, I want to say, who was her name? Evie. She's in Australia. And so she's like, I'm sorry, I can't wait up. So hi Evie, this is for you. I'll be signing your print very soon.
Hi, Evie.
But like from Australia, Rove McManus, I did this show. Were you on Exchange Student Zero?
No, but I know who Rogue is because Bill Newton talks about him all the time. He's
Right.
like the tippy top of voice actors in Australia.
Totally.
He's the big deal there.
Yeah. So Rove, hilarious. I'm looking through people who bought a print. Rove bought a print, and he's like such a sweetheart. He's so funny.
That's the best.
I don't know if he was a pony, but I know he's like wanted to be a pony. So
Right.
Rove, you're hilarious. You're so funny, and thanks for buying print. And I'll sign it for you.
Isn't it nice when your friends like pay for stuff?
I know.
Like, I would just give that to you.
I know. What
You just don't send it.
heads.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, are you noticing my Starlight mug?
Whoa.
There she is.
That's really cool.
I
Where
see.
did you get that? Do you remember?
I got this at Everfree, the last Everfree, which was 2019.
Yes.
And I don't know if you've seen this episode, Vincent, but she becomes a school counselor and she's not very good at it at first.
Mm-hmm.
And so she offers a student empathy cocoa. Well, she offers her a whole bunch of stuff, but one of the things is empathy cocoa. And then this is her, I'm listening to you very intently because I'm a good counselor face. So anyway, they had these mugs made for all of the sponsors and the guests at Everfree.
Wicked.
And yeah, and then this now is my favorite mug.
That's awesome. Can I show you mine?
Of course.
This is my water bottle. I'm not going to tip it over because it has no lid, but it says Walt Disney Imagineering. This was a gift from Andrew Ho, the sweet man who was put
Yes, he's given me Disney water bottles too.
Isn't he amazing? He's such a sweetheart.
You know what? If you hadn't shown me that, and if you had said, guess what my mug is or my cup is, I would have guessed something Disney. Absolutely.
There you go. I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that this person is just going, ooh, or let's go. Oh, there's a G at the beginning. That's what it is. Let's go.
We've got Brazil. Okay, so let's see. I saw Stu. Hi, Stu. It's Vincent. I want to ask you a question. It's very important. Well, you better ask it. Now's your chance. Where's everyone from? I know Brazil's in the house. I know the United States are in the house. Can we get Derek here? Me and Derek shared drinks in London. That's at Alan Marriott. It was super sweet. Where else are y'all from? Texas.
That is frozen.
Ireland. My goodness. Beautiful. I think that's Russian. Budapest. Stu, go to sleep. Or is it morning? I have no idea. South Africa?
South Africa. Cool. South Africa.
I'm in South Africa right now. Y'all must be like early.
Vincent and I work with this dude in town. He's an engineer. And his name's Henny. He's from South Africa. Henny.
Right. Henny. Missouri. Jersey, of course. Grand Rapids, welcome. USA, US. Vincent. Is that Brian Drummond VO?
That
Is
was
that the
Brian
real
Drummond. Hi, Brian.
Brian Drummond? I'm not sure. There's so many fakes out there. Even the real Brian
Oh,
Drummond.
yeah, that's
The
true.
California. Did we miss any here? Canada, of course. Well, represent. Paris,
Awesome.
mon frère.
Turkish Pegasus here. Hello.
What are you doing here? Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Alain? Huh? Texas, Indonesia. Anyone else? Wisconsin. We went to Wisconsin. Did we go to
That's a
Wisconsin?
lot. We got South Africa, Indonesia, Brazil, Turkey. I saw Turkey in there.
Turkey, Istanbul. I love that
Well,
place.
she said she was a Turkish Pegasus, so she may not be
No.
Mexico. Mexico, bienvenidos. Mucho gusto. Okay, I'm gonna sign a few of these.
Yes, please
Puppy.
start. I should do the same. Here, I wanted to do this. I wanted to play this just as an intro.
My little pony, what is friendship all about?
Well, this is the extended mix.
Oh, did they play this the first season? Maybe it's long.
Sure.
Now they're like, let's get to the episode. We get it. We've heard the
Yeah, right? Can we skip the intro? It's so cute.
It's so cute.
All right. So, can I put this on at the... Let me know if this music bothers you, but I think it'd be fun to have a little background music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to be
Bother
rolling
me.
quietly. All right. Yeah, let's start signing some stuffs.
Yeah, dude. I've got a VIP order for Tiffany.
Whoa!
Tiffany requested a Songo print. I'm so glad I added these. I added a Songo and a Barbie print last minute,
Oh, sweet.
and people have been very excited about it. So I'm really glad that
Weekend Whip. I might play that later. But yes, that's very cool.
that you're all
Yeah,
still watching that stuff that I did so long ago.
You are a legend. That's why. Brian Drummond, when were we all going to Disneyland? Now I know it's the real Brian Drummond. Because he is a big Disney nut as we are. He doesn't do it the way that I do it. I do Disneyland like 16 hours a day without a break at the hotel. He goes back to the hotel because he's staying at the Grand California.
Right.
The Disneyland Hotel. It's a fancy boy.
Yeah, I could do straight through. Like I did Disney World with my friend Frano. We did Universal one day, Disney World the next day, and Disney World was like a 14-hour day. I can't remember what our steps were, but it was like
Wow.
bananas.
Wow.
It was bananas.
I love it.
So I would do Disneyland with you. I think we
Yes.
could just go hardcore.
Please, let's all go, Brian. Let's go.
Just stay hydrated.
All right, you're doing your signing. I should do a signing too. Can we do a signing at the same time? I'm so sorry,
You can
y'all.
do whatever
I
you
can't
want.
read everything. Y'all are just like talking so much. I love it.
Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering where to get prints that we're signing, Vincent has posted a little pinned comment there with links to where you can get our lovely autograph photos here. And we'll sign them right now.
Yeah, like this one I'm about to sign. It's called Party Hard. It's got my characters Flash Sentry, Donna Joe, Sandalwood, Chicken, and who's this?
Oh, that's she's Princess Cadence and her daughter, and her name is something Heart.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They'll let us know.
I know my pony. Sebastian, this one's for you. Please talk like Kai. Okay. Hey, there's this Kai. Is this Kai? I think Kai's voice has sort of changed for a while. Giles, what's up, bro?
Hey, Giles.
Sebastian. I always get so scared of spelling people's names wrong.
Me too. But you know what? I just scrapped that one and I started a new one.
You're good. You're very good at that. I just cross it out and scribble all over it. I hope that they'll accept it.
I always worry about that when I'm signing something that people bring me that's like a one-of-a-kind thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Like, can you sign this amazing poster that I've had everyone else on the show sign? I've been collecting signatures for 5 years. Like, okay. There you go, Tiffany. Boop, boop. Oh, I have to remember to put the numbers on the back. I forgot that so many times yesterday.
I'm signing right on the chicken. I'm sure the
I
chicken
love-
has a name as well.
I love that
Sebastian,
you're
thank you.
chicken.
Are you just writing the number on the back with like a Sharpie?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
That's what they said. That's what they said to
All right.
do.
Boom.
That's how they keep track, I guess, when we send these into Streamily. They look at the numbers and then
Right.
they send them to everybody.
Right. I
From what I-
totally know how this works.
Totally, me too. I've done this so many times.
So many minutes I've done this for, 12 minutes. So guys, I'm a pro.
Yeah. Yesterday was in no way me panicking, going like, how do I do this?
All right, let me see. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Yeah, we're both awesome. Thank you so much. All right, this one I'm signing for Samuel. Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorite movies. It is my all-time favorite movie. And I can
It's
watch
great.
that through. I have watched it back to back, literally. Yeah, Samuel. This is it. Pixel Kitties, thank you so much for all these amazing prints.
I know.
The art is
Oh,
phenomenal.
she's the best.
I've yet to meet her.
I met her
always
once.
missed her.
Here
Really?
you go, Daisy. Here's Starlight versus the Forces of Evil. And she does all these great crossovers, so it's just extra fun for people.
Yes. Yes.
Logan. Oh, I love it. Logan wants a Starlight versus the Forces of Evil to say, I'm a magical pony from another dimension. I need to watch this show. I've only seen a couple of episodes and they were great, but I don't have a streaming platform that plays them, so I'm gonna have to rectify that.
My Little Pony?
No, Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Oh, Star, yes.
Yeah,
Disney
have you seen it?
Plus. Yeah, I love that show. It's a great show.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Hilarious.
I gotta watch it. There you go, Logan.
Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, number on the back. Number on the
Good.
back.
Samuel, number 8. 8 is a very lucky number in Chinese tradition.
It is. My childhood home was 858, and we would have realtors every once in a while knock on our door and say, have you considered selling your house? Because I have a lot of Chinese buyers who would like to buy it because the house
No
numbers.
way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Complete. Okay, I'm signing my very first Ninjago print. This was created by Tommy Andreas, and he's one of the creators in Ninjago, and he printed this or made this for our Comic-Con.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
really
you just
cute.
have that picture of you? Like, where did
Well,
that picture come
He
from?
said to take a picture, and then he'll he's a Photoshop master. So I took a picture with my wife doing jump kicks, doing flips, doing weird things. None of them really turned out except for this one. And yeah, he
You only
did
need
a
one.
great job. He did,
It's
and he put this
fantastic.
and he did like the Sears catalog background face in there. So cheese. I love it. Always
That's
love it.
fantastic.
Yes.
That would be me having a pulled groin trying to accomplish that.
I might have injured myself on that. I might have.
My
Rebecca, this is for you.
my chat isn't scrolling, so I have to manually scroll it. What's going on?
Rebecca.
Sorry if I'm missing comments. Hi from Britain. Hello. Yeah, so if I'm missing comments, it's just because I have to go and now it's scrolling. It's kind of weird. Hi, Giles. What's up, friend? Arjan says he hopes we can go to Taiwan sometime, the two of us.
Yes, please.
That would be a blast.
We went to China together.
We did.
You know what? I did this in gold, Rebecca, but I'm not too happy with it because you can't really see it. So I'm going to redo one for you in black
Redo.
using Kelly's method. So,
Graphic.
can you say hi? I can say hi, Jason. I can say hi to y'all, everyone, in Kai's voice. Hello, everyone, in Kai's voice. I don't know. That was kind of lame. I don't know how to do this, Kelly. Teach me.
That was great. What are you talking about? Killing it. This one's for Carly. Cute little springtime starlight. For Sango, my sister sent in one yesterday for today's live chat. Her name is, I think that says Nurka. Am I pronouncing that correctly? She's probably in here. Let's see. I've got a lot here. I'm sure she's in here. Oh yeah, here she is. You know what? I'll sign that one right now.
You're crazy. You're going out of order?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? Actually, I can't go out of order because I organized all of my prints in order, so I didn't have to hunt for them each time. I put way too many prints on my page. The lovely gentleman who organized this for all of us, Andrew Ho, populated my page for me with all the pony prints, which is very nice of him. And then I didn't
Thank
realize,
you.
oh yeah, beautiful. I didn't realize till later, I have way too many pony prints on there. There's like 6 of them. So they're spread out all over the place. Like I really only need 2 or 3, but we went a
Right.
little bananas. So
This is bananas.
this autograph is for Boom. Boom? That's a wicked name.
That is a wicked name,
Is
Boom.
Boom here?
Oh yeah, I should be like asking if people are there. I'm so sorry. Yeah, is Rebecca here? I'm gonna just chill here. Rebecca, Samuel, or Sebastian, are you here? Are you here? Let me cap this pen. Let me cap this.
Yes, it was Andrew Ho who got us suckered into this. Boom. Your autograph says quiet because I have a feeling with a name like Boom, you're a quiet person.
I see what you did there.
See what I did?
I did.
See what I did? Hi, Gia. It's Starlight Glimmer here. Vincent, they're asking, what would you think if they made a Lego version of you in your real life self?
It's basically Kai. Really.
You do? Yeah, you do look similar.
Yeah, I got a haircut recently, so I gotta spike it up a little bit more to get to his level. But yeah, we basically have amazing hair, extremely suave and good with the ladies. Like we both are. He's like such a chump. It's so funny. So yeah, we're very similar. So yeah, I think he's.
Yeah, how did you land your wife? Like, what sorcery did you put on her? She's like the smartest, coolest babe. She's amazing.
She's pretty cool. I basically used a different photo on my Bumble.
There you go. That's how you lie to the ladies in order to trap them and then win them over with your personality. We're teaching
There you go. All I need is that first date. That's it. Mark, I'm signing this for you, Mark. If you're here, hello. Hello.
This last one was for Jaden. Thanks, Jaden.
Oh, you know what's awesome? When the Sharpie doesn't work.
That's my favorite thing. That's devious. I mean, I see. Oh, this is cool. Hi, everybody.
My goodness.
Oh, nice. Okay. Raphael. Just like the Ninja Turtle.
Yes.
Not like the Renaissance artist. I'm assuming Raphael was
Sam.
Renaissance, right?
Yeah. They were all like Roman artists, I think. I don't know. What do I know? I just know Ninja Turtles. Donatello was my Ninja Turtle. I loved him.
Yeah. Which one did Matt Hill play?
I think even Michelangelo. I think I would cast him as
Like the real surfer dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shoot, I haven't been putting numbers on the backs of some of these. Crud. Hold on. Gotta backtrack. Where am I here? See, this is what happens. I get chatting. Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh shoot. I might have to go back.
Mark, boom.
Again.
This is for you, Mark. As Kelly looks for the prince, I will keep you all company. How's experience working on Eska, Flown, and Inuyasha? That's a question for you. Sucker, I can't even answer.
How was my experience? On Eska Flown, that was great. That was That was a show I got to go to Japan for it was very strange. They had a premiere of the Korean dub in Japan, and they had so the three of us who'd played the same character in Japanese, Korean, and and me all fly to Japan for the Korean premiere. So that was really
Whoa.
neat getting to meet the two other Hitomis.
Holy smokies.
And of course, Inuyasha's amazing. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done. And I got to reprise her recently when we did um the sequel. So I got to see her all grown up with kids and
Wow, what a full
doing her
circle.
thing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my
Yay, you're
God.
welcome. I'm so glad that you're happy. I am signing this one for Brayden. Is there a Brayden present in this chat?
Okay.
Hey, Brayden, perchance? Ah, Ian, hi. Yeah, it's so funny. Miss seeing you. Miss seeing y'alls.
Was that Ian Corlett who popped in?
No, it was
Oh.
Marika and Ian.
Oh, hi, Ian. Wow, I really messed up my number order here, but now I think I've got it.
You got it? You got it, dude, as Michelle tells
Wow.
me.
Wow. Okay. And then,
Oh, you know what? My Sharpie's literally, if I like stare at the camera for too long, it just dries out and I gotta switch.
oh, wish I could lend you one of mine.
I wish. This is hard.
Sorry, whew, I had to get organized there. My little Sharpie, my little Sharpie. This one is, there's no name request, so you just get a giant quiet on yours. I'm gonna try my gold pen this time. Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
Brayden. Boom. One more thing. Okay. How did we all get into voice acting? That is a good question. I was always doing goofy impersonations and voices as a child. I did a lot of Simpson voices. You know, I used to go, yo, what? It's a flaming wall. That's what it's called, flaming wall. And I do like the party for I got another drink. Excellent, see? Yes, Mr. What's his name? I forget his name. Anyways, I haven't done impersonations for a long time, but I used to do lots of impersonations, and then I did musical theater school, which the last project I did was I wanted to do a voiceover demo reel. So I created that. It was way too long, but it was really funny. It's called Fridge Freaks, and it was about all these little food products in a fridge trying to escape, make their great escape, which turned out to be something like Sausage Party.
Yeah.
Which we did. We both were in, like, many moons later.
So did you write like a whole little mini episode and you played all the characters and that was your demo reel? That's a good way to think of a demo reel.
Yeah, it was hard, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I got started.
I was a kid who was too dumb to know any better. And I did community theater. And I was part of a youth theater. And the woman that ran the youth theater, whose name is Carol Tarlington, who's a legend in town, started an agency for kids because she got tired of producers asking her to recommend kids that she knew through the theater, and not getting paid for it. So she started this agency and had this whole roster of kids that she would just farm from the theater company that she was running. So I joined her company when I was a kid and would audition for all sorts of stuff, film and TV stuff, which I did a little bit of when I was a kid. And then she started sending me for voiceover auditions, and I landed one or two. And that was when things were just kind of getting started here in town. There weren't a lot of people doing it, and there were especially not a lot of teenage girls doing it. So I just got in on the ground floor before anyone realized I was trouble. And now they can't get rid of me. So that's how I started.
Boom.
And it's the only real job I've ever had, if you can call it a real job. It feels like a lot of fun most of the time. and I'd be useless in the zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Like, this is it. This is all I can do. Tori, this one's for you. You get the shiny gold pen. Ooh. And I see the line. Kilala, here we go.
This is for Scope.
Scoop.
Thanks, buddy. You're a sweetheart.
Scoop, does anyone say your name properly anymore? Like, I always call you Scoop. People just yell your name at you, you know?
Scoop. Oh, yeah.
Edward Rodriguez. I'm going to put your whole name on here because that's a beautiful name, Edward.
It's a beautiful name.
Rodriguez. There we go.
Cristani, I'm about to sign yours. No, they do not. No. Scope just said they don't say. AJN Rules has the Scope sign up. Whoa, Scope, you're so famous.
Someone's commenting on your Kai alarm clock.
Oh, yeah. That was something that I've wanted for a long time. And it was a gift. So I really cherish it.
Oh, it's cute. And the clock's in his
Hi, Grace. It's good to talk to you. Man, it's so cool to see. You know, I don't do these things enough, but it's fun to see like pictures and names of people who I've been like chatting for so long with on Instagram or in Twitter. So
I know, and it's so easy. You just turn on our camera and like here we are. I should do more of them myself.
Vincent, would you voice your MLP characters if Hasbro asked you again? Sure. Thanks. Thanks. Are you Hasbro? Because thanks for giving me another job. Appreciate it. Are you gonna do the yin and yang prompts to Skylar just because Jay did for Nia? I made up that stuff. I helped Jay with all that proposal stuff. So yeah, that might happen. Who knows? I don't know. I don't write it, unfortunately, because if I wrote it, things would be very different. South America. What's up?
Oh, hello.
Oh, let's go. I want to come to South America. Oh my gosh. I'd love to do that.
They want to see all your Ninjago merch.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Can I do Mystique Sonya? Well, Mystique Sonya basically just goes all the time. That was from Hero 108, where I played a character who could beat people up with her tongue. So she had this huge tongue that would come out and like slap people.
Yeah. That was when I was first coming into voiceover, because I did, I think, 2 episodes of that show, and I was like, what the heck is this show about? It's so strange.
You weren't the only one. It was based on a video game, and so a lot of it that just, just didn't make a ton of sense, but makes sense when you think about it in the context of a video game. This one's for Jules. A fellow Barbier. Thank you for watching the movies of my childhood. Oh, Jules.
Kristani, thank you for the flash love.
Hey Vincent, I don't know what you think about this, but I have a VIP order. If we're signing stuff for people and they're not able to tune in today, what I did yesterday was I just posted this to my IGTV.
Right.
And then it's up there for people to check out after. So
perfect. So everything we say is going to be on the internet forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Okay, I did not know that.
Only someone told me.
That sounds good. I will do that. Okay, what is this one? Vanessa Rosales. This is for you.
Irene Carianos, are you here? I just saw you come in with a VIP order, so I'm signing it. Right meow. For you.
Right.
Right meow.
I wish I had better writing or printing.
Oh, I do too.
Mine is so gross. I'm sorry for whoever ordered print. You're gonna get chicken scratches from me.
Oh, put your number on the back here. Maybe. Okay, there you go. Hi, I'm doing well. It's nice to see everyone. How could we not be doing well on a day like this?
Mm-hmm. I went to Stanley Park yesterday and did a big bike ride.
Oh, awesome. It was beautiful yesterday. Friends of mine are assistance dog raisers. So
Oh.
for a company called Pads,
Mm-hmm.
and they're babysitting a new 8-week-old yellow lab puppy at the moment.
OMG.
So we hung out in a park, and I just got puppy snuggles all day because
Oh,
basically it was this puppy's first day away from its mom and its litter. So
oh,
baby.
oh my
And really,
goodness.
it just slept the whole time, like really sleepy. So
Oh,
we took turns holding the puppy and having baby puppy snuggles.
that's ridiculous.
Like,
People
come on, come
people should
on.
just do that. They should be like, everyone, you get a Friday off a month to cuddle puppies because
Yeah,
that's gonna be so. It's gonna be great for people's mental health.
I had so much serotonin. I felt like I was on an illegal substance. It was amazing. It was
Oh, and is
amazing.
that new puppy smell?
Yeah, oh, he smelled so good, and he was such a chonker. He was
Ridiculous.
just a loaf of bread, just
Oh.
like a big chunky loaf of bread. So cute, so cute.
I just want dogs to like wrestle with. Okay, your writing is so pretty. What are you talking about?
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's
Oh, that's
okay.
no, it's great. Mine are.
What? Okay, let me see yours.
I started printing because I can't even read what I wrote. So I started printing, and Lord knows how long it's been since I printed the last time. Do you guys? I mean, I know we have lots of young followers here. So you guys don't? Do you guys learn writing anymore? Cursive writing? Have you guys learned that, or is that just like out the door now? You guys learn how to type. That's all you do. My gosh. Are we old, Kelly?
Yeah,
Is that what's going on?
yeah. I need glasses.
The days of, I have so many glasses because I thought it was so cool to wear glasses. So I wore my sister's glasses when I was young and messed up my vision.
Oh
So now I
no.
actually have to have glasses. Well, I got LASIK, but
I mean, wearing glasses is cool. I just find it inconvenient. Like,
hmm elementary school you learn. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I learned
Okay.
cursive, but I'm almost 17. So in grade 3. So people learned it. No one's learning it anymore. It is, they're gonna
Like,
in 100 years they're gonna be like, what is that? What is that, Stuart? Oh, thanks, man. Good seeing you. I'm gonna grab some old glasses that I have. Oh, these ones I use for auditions
I've
because
seen you in those.
they don't have lenses, so you can do them during your auditions and not get that glare. Because you'd have to like constantly like find like the angle where you didn't see the glare, and then you have to talk like this the whole time.
Yeah.
That's very awkward.
Although it does make you look more intellectual instead of doing the head stuff.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm listening.
Ooh,
I'm totally listening.
These ones I bought, and the prescription is cray-crays on this. Can you tell Vincent my question so he can hear it and consider it? What's your question, Sean? I'm gonna
I don't need
consider
to
it.
tell him. He's listening.
You can just ask me. Advice for aspiring voice actors. Watch a lot of cartoons. Record it. Use some sort of recording device to record your voice and see how you sound. Get other people to listen to it and see how they think or what they think. Because
Yeah.
I wish I had a recording thing when I was younger.
And now there's so many forums for new and aspiring voice actors now. There's like Facebook pages and forums where you can talk to other people and ask them their advice about stuff that's worked for them and how they've broken into the business. So that's kind of the business side of it. And I would totally agree with that. And take theater classes and singing classes and improv classes because it's not really about how many funny voices you can do. It's about being an actor and being able to like make choices and respond to other people in the room. And there's lots of improvisation in voiceover work. So
That's right. Tons.
do all that stuff
Look
too.
how hilarious Kelly and I are right now. We're
We're
just
so funny.
so funny. We'll let you know how funny we are. Sean, interview. You have to talk to my agent. He's in charge of all the interviews and such. He is at Red Management in Vancouver. You can Google him. You want me to say Ninjago, Owen? Dude, it is early. It is 11:30. 1 second, I'll say it.
This one's for Mackenzie. I have a cousin named Mackenzie, and she is my, I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but she's my favorite cousin, so.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your Ninjago with Kai's voice. Maybe I can hold a Kai figurine. Oh, here we go. Ninjago! Boom. That's
Whoa.
Kai. Been doing that for 10 years. Let's keep it going on for another 10, please.
Yeah, that's been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been a while, and it's been awesome. Thank you so much, fans of Ninjago. You guys are beautiful.
You're so lucky to be on these legacy shows that last a long time. That's not normally what happens when you're an actor.
I know. Count my blessings. We didn't even know it was going to be a Lego show. We auditioned for it, and we didn't know what it was. And then when our first session, they're like, so this is for Lego. We're like, Lego? They've never done a TV show before. This was like their very first TV show.
Wow.
And we're like, oh, cool. And they're like, yeah, it's a test pilot. They don't know if it's going to be any good. Guess it was good.
Apparently.
Yes, they sold enough toys.
The people have spoken.
People have spoken.
I've got like 5 Songo prints in a row, so it's Songo time. You can ask me your Inuyasha questions right now.
Do it.
This is the apropos time.
Angela.
Oh, someone said thanks to Ninjago, they found their job and they now teach their kids, I guess their teacher. I kind of missed the full comment, but they use Ninjago in some way to teach.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Me too.
See, we're important to life and society, right? Actors.
Totally.
We give back.
Emily wants me to draw Kilala. Kelly, no, draw good. I mean, I'll attempt it, Emily, but Kilala, this is what she looks like. How am I gonna? She's already on the print. Okay, well, here we go. You're gonna get what you asked for.
You're doing it. I'm gonna do Vincent. Remember going to the games room in Bronycan? Yes, artistic ash art all the time. I remember that. That was my first time, like just kind of wandering. I always wander. I always like to check out everything and at all the cons, but yes, I do remember that. This is for Angela Rojas Merchant. She's asking me to doodle something too, Kelly. That's why I mentioned it, because I'm gonna doodle something. I'm terrible at art, but I'm gonna draw the best face I can. It's gonna be horrible. Well, I shouldn't say that. It could be amazing.
Okay, that's my Kilala doodle. Oh, goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh.
This is why we do the voicey voice and not the drawy draw.
Yeah, this. I don't know. I think I just totally botched this up. But yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. You are going to enjoy it. This is so.
Show your work.
Well, it looks like a watermelon that has a stick. There's a stick inside a watermelon. Angela, you asked for it. This is one of a kind. I can say that at least. Yeah, you're welcome.
Speaking of Lego, have you seen I follow Lego on Instagram, of course. Everyone should. But they've released a new little series of minifigures for Pride, and they're each a different color of the rainbow. It's really cute. Oh, it's real cute, and I might have
gorgeous. You probably should get it. It is beautiful.
I bet they sold out in seconds.
That's the thing. That is the thing. Boom.
Caravan.
So I don't know if y'all have this problem, but I pee frequently. So I'm leaving you in the capable hands of Kelly Sheridan to go grab a pee. Bye.
A bio break. Bye. Bio break. Okay, Kelly. Demon, what's your question? Demon. Yes, the Everything is Awesome set. Oh, I want a good name for Everyone is Awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Such a good name. Oh, the best. Love those Lego peeps. Vincent, have I watched Criminal Minds? I have not. I have not watched Criminal Minds. I've been watching a lot of kind of fantasy, sci-fi fantasy shows like the Shadow and Bone series. I've been watching that. Handmaid's Tale, which is not necessarily sci-fi or fantasy, but I guess dystopian future. And so that's been because I find the pandemic really hard, and those people have problems that are like not at all related to the problems I'm experiencing right now. And that kind of helps. And then I also watch silly, funny things to make me laugh, like um, Broad City and Letterkenny and South Park. I've been rewatching some South Park lately, and this great British game show called Taskmaster, which almost all the episodes are on YouTube. That has been my pandemic watch, baby. I gotta tell you, is the best. Is the best. So that's what I've been watching, and having a good time.
Hi.
Yeah, wow, South Park. I know. I know. I go through this thing with South Park where I kind of forget it exists for 5 years, and then I realize I have 5 seasons to catch up on, so I go back and watch it. Yeah.
Nicole, I'm saying this for you, Nicole, if you are here. Hi, Kelly Sheridan. I'm a big fan of Barbie movies. I love your voice, Kelly. That's from
Oh,
Tinker
thanks.
Barbie. Tinker Barbie!
Yeah. I love you too. Ontario, Canada. That's where I was born.
For reals?
In Ottawa, our nation's
Ottawa.
capital.
Do you speak French?
Nope.
No. They speak a lot of French in Ottawa, don't they?
They do, but I moved when I was like 2. Español. Hablo un poco de español.
Oh, wow.
But living on the West Coast, I think unless you're in French immersion, you don't get a lot of opportunities to speak French.
That's true.
Do you speak French?
Un petit peu, mon français est très bon, mais ma femme est française. I have like 4 phrases. I say them with a pretty good French accent. But
Your accent's very good.
Merci beaucoup. I have to, my wife is French, so I have to like practice with her, but she's so sweet. She's just like, that's so good, when I'm just like saying the same things over and over again. She's like, your French is so good. I'm like, nah, it's not really, but you're very sweet.
Encouragement. That's
yes, great. Exactly. Nicole asked me to write something funny, so I said, here's something funny. I hope that was funny enough.
Get it? I'm trying not to mess up this very long autograph request. Song lyrics. Okay, I think I got them all. Whew! Amanda. There you are. I did not do the singing for this Barbie movie, in case anyone was curious. I could sing okay. Like I can get by. And in Ponies, the songs were always like way more kind of character based. There's some villain song or something really comedic, which I find easier than just having to sound like a Disney princess, which Kelly, don't play that. I'm just not as competent enough a singer to be able to pull that off. So yeah, there were 2 Broadway singers who did the singing for Princess and the Pauper, and now I can't remember what their names are, but they're very talented, and I'm glad that they did it.
Zen. Yours is under Zen. No, I haven't gotten to your Zen. You're coming up, bro. Yours coming. This is for Rove. Rove McManus. You are a madman. He was so funny. He did like so many voices for Exchange Student Zero. And did he do Monster Beach with you guys? That was
Yes,
another.
but we never recorded with him.
Mm.
The time difference was always bananas, so they
Yeah,
would
we
record
never
him
really
in
did either.
batches.
I spoke to him once when Charlie was up in town, and me and Charlie were chatting, and he was going to do a session with Rose, so then we got to chat a bit. But super
Nice.
talented guy, super sweet man, and very funny dude with so many voices. This is for you, Rogi. Cheesy man. All right.
Thank you. Melissa Lyons and Julie Stevens were the women who did the singing for Burby. This one's for Tiffany. This is for my dear friend. You've made her childhood amazing and helped shape her into the incredible woman she grew up to be. Oh, wow. If
Aww.
you might include a short happy birthday message that features your favorite iconic Barbie quote, that would be amazing. Okay, here you go, Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. It's Barbie time.
Boom.
I think someone asked me if we got to see each other when we were recording Inuyasha, and no, we did not. Because Inuyasha is a dubbed recording, so when Vince and I are on Ninjago together, or when we did Lolly Rock or Ponies, those are all called prelay cartoons, where they had as much of the cast as possible in the room together, and we're all recording it kind of like a radio play. And then they animate it after. But with a dubbed recording, you're taking something that's already been animated for another language, and then you're dubbing over it. So you're recording over it. And those we do all by ourselves in a studio with an engineer. And sometimes you do a whole bunch of episodes at once because you might have like 10 lines in one episode and a few in another. And you're just all by your lonesome
Mm-hmm.
recording by yourself. So no, we never got to record with each other in Inuyasha, which is kind of a shame, but that's just sort of how dubbed recording works. They're long episodes, they have lots of characters, so it would just take them hours and hours if we were all in the room together. But someone once told me that in Japan, all of their animation is dubbed, even if it's original. They do
Is
the
that
animation
true?
version. Someone told me that years and years ago, so I don't know if it's still. Oh yeah, someone says in most cases that's what it's like in Japan.
Wow.
But they record together. So they're dubbing, but they're all in the same room.
Whoa.
Yeah, trippy. Like I can't imagine working that way because I never have, but it's an
No.
interesting way to, there must be some reason they do it.
Huh. That must be really hard.
Yeah. Well, hard for the animators too, I guess, because they would have to imagine what the performance would be like
That's true.
in order to animate it.
'Tis true. AJ and Rules wants me to sign it in my Chinese name. Wow. I don't even know if I remember how to do that. I think I remember how to do I'll do my last name. But I don't think I even remember how to do. Oh my gosh, this is a huge request.
This one's for Jen. It is wild to think that we recorded all on our own because it's kind of amazing when you hear a dub put all together. It sounds like we're all talking to each other. That's the director's job, really, to keep track of all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And in a way, it's kind of what we've done this past year because we've been unable to record in a studio altogether because of COVID. So even for prelay stuff this year, we've come in one at a time to perform for the stuff that we're doing.
We definitely
So
have.
that's up to the director to make sure it all fits when you're done. I'm glad that that's not my job because I think that would be really difficult.
All right. See, Kelly, now I thought I had like the perfect system, but now I feel like I've like all like confused myself.
Yeah, I've done that
All
about
those
3
things.
times so far.
All right, I think I'm on to Evie now. I'm confused. So I
I'm
gotta
gonna have
go.
to go back and make sure I put numbers on all of them at the end of this because
Yeah, it's confusing and have to like. I want to like talk to you guys, but it's like kind of stressful.
yeah, it's a lot, right? I'm glad you're here because this was harder yesterday by myself.
Oh, I'm glad you're here too. We're in um similar modes here. Okay, Evie, this is for you, Evie. Big shout out to you, Evie. Thank you. You were my first purchaser of a brand. Thank you.
This is for Sarah. My sister was always a huge fan of the Barbie movies. To this day, as a 27-year-old adult, she will still tune in to watch these. Yeah, I hear that a lot. It's people's like nostalgic childhood comfort watch. I have those for sure. We all need those movies that we watched as kids to curl up with. Sarah, thanks for being a Barbie girl. Vincent, dude, you and that Ninjago gang made my childhood, bro.
Thanks, James. We are happy to do it. I hope we continue to make your adulthood.
Oh, cute. Arjun's asking, what are our comfort watches? His is Winnie the Pooh. Excellent.
Aww.
Great.
Mine's Peter Pan. Disney's Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland.
What are mine? Any Warner Brothers cartoon? I used to have a DVD box set, but I don't even have a DVD player anymore. Definitely, and lots around Christmas. Christmas Story is my Christmas comfort watch because I used to watch that with my dad. Oddly, MASH. I like MASH.
No one likes MASH. Just kidding.
Yeah, it wasn't popular at all. Again, that's like something what I watched as my dad. Blackadder. I've got some weird ones, really weird. We had strange eclectic taste as a family when I was a kid. So, oh, and of course, The Princess Bride. All time, yeah, absolutely, all time favorite movie, Princess Bride.
Absolutely. Great movie.
That's one that I will watch over and over and over again, and it holds up really well.
You're right. I just watched it like a few months ago.
Yep. We were doing movies in the park last late summer and early fall as a way to hang out with friends. So a friend had a projector, we'd had a big screen, and we'd watch movies. So we did Princess Bride. We did on Halloween. We did Addams Family Values, which was
Oh, wow,
um,
fun.
what else? We did one more. What was it? Oh, Up. We did Up as well. Yeah, so great. What was the best about Up is that people brought their dogs because we were in a park. And I forgot how many dogs are in that movie. And the dog, the real dog, would bark at the cartoon dogs
No way.
during the movie. So we were causing this huge ruckus in a park.
That's awesome.
And we weren't really supposed to be there. It was, a friend. We have a few parks in Vancouver that have caretaker homes on them. And so a friend knows one of the caretakers in one of these parks, which is how we got power to power the projector and everything. So we were kind of like relying on this friend's, charity to let us power the projector. And we're in his backyard basically with all these barking dogs in this loud movie. So, but he let us do it anyway. This one's for Nick. Friendship lessons can come from anywhere. It's true.
This one is for Brendan. Forever in your heart, Flash Sentry.
Come from anywhere.
Are you doing any more signings, Kelly, after this? Is this it?
No, this is my last day.
Bravo, bravo.
But I've been told that I do have a pet plant. I will tell you about my pet plants in a minute. I have been told that our stores will stay open until June 6th
Ooh.
if we want. So if people miss today, they can buy prints later. We won't be signing them live, or I won't be signing live anyways after today, but it's not your last chance to get a print today. You do have basically a whole other week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Callum Wilson, this is for you.
Okay, I do have pet plants. Two of them I don't even know what they are, and I have an aloe plant. Those are my indoor plants. And I always consider myself a brown thumb. I kill everything. But this year I've managed to create, I'm in an apartment, I've managed to create a beautiful little garden on my patio. It only took a giant global pandemic for me to be good at watering plants because I was home all the time. So I have a hosta out there, and I have a huckleberry bush, and I have some bamboo and lavender and all sorts of stuff. And it's all alive. Can you believe it?
Bravo,
I don't know
bravo.
how I did it.
Callum, thanks so much. What do we got? What do we got? Haiti. 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 Ma. How long did you chat yesterday, Kelly?
An hour and a bit. What are we at?
Like,
We're at noon now.
we're hitting almost an hour right now.
Yeah. I
Right.
have 10 more. So
You
I'm
have
going
10
to
more.
finish them.
I have
and
10
then-
more.
Perfect.
Haiti, let's go.
Mexico.
Do this.
Let's race.
Chose the wrong one. Just kidding. We can fix this. It's just one stroke. There we go.
Got a Barbie print for Lindsay. So yeah, everyone who bought from me so far, I will be signing today. So if you're here and I haven't gotten to you, I will. Lindsay. How's your papa, Vincent?
Papa is great.
Yes.
He's hanging out. He's in the basement doing his thing, making us food. We have great chats. It's awesome to be married. Never thought I would be married, but I'm married now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And my wife is such a sweetheart. She listens to my dad's stories over and over again without complaint. For me, I'm like, yeah, totally. Yeah, Mr. Starter got you the job. That's great. Like, I know all of his stories. So for him,
yeah, you've heard them all a million times.
Many times. So she's really sweet, and my dad loves to tell stories. And so it's great to have like dinners and just have everyone talking, listening to old times. And actually, me and my dad worked on a cartoon together like last week. I think it was last
That's
week.
why I asked. I saw that you posted something about you guys recording together, which is the first time you've been.
Yeah, 16 Hudson. He's been on that show before, but now he's playing a different character. It's pretty funny. I auditioned for that character, and my dad got it.
That's the best.
Which is
Is he getting a little big for his britches? Is he...
Oh my gosh, he's constantly going to, the union wants me to join. Oh, maybe. I'm like, get out of here. Forget about it.
I love your dad. He's such a great. It was so nice hanging out with him in China.
Right. We were in China together. That was a crazy time with Kai.
Yeah.
In that hotel. It was
that hotel was wild. Yeah, Vincent and I stayed in this hotel, and when we arrived, honestly, I think we were the only two guests in this 1,000-room hotel, like gigantic hotel. We were in a wing of the hotel. I never saw a single other guest that first day that we were there.
Yeah.
They would turn off the lights in like that part of the hotel because we were the only guests.
Yeah.
And then it was full. Once the con started, there were tons of people, but
yeah. They would turn off the lights. Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, remember that? To save power. And all the furniture was very opulent, like huge. Yes. That's that picture that we posted of us in those big chairs. That's
massive sofas. We had
giant carved, like beautiful.
Yeah. Ralph. Ralph's here. Hi, Ralph. That's our agent.
Hi, Ralph.
How you doing?
Good to
How's
see you.
poolside?
Okay,
We're working
sorry, Fallon, I don't have a green marker, so I'm gonna sign it in black. I hope that's okay.
Arturo, this dude is a sweetheart. I've seen this guy at Nightmare Nights, and he's an amazing, amazing dude. Gave me a dog tag. Thank you for that. I still have it. I have so
Oh,
much
cool.
swag. It's you guys are such sweethearts that
Yeah.
give us stuff. But Arturo, thanks for all the love through the years, man. I'm gonna sign yours right now.
I've learned to leave extra room in my suitcase when I
That's smart.
travel to cons because people are so generous.
Yes, they are. Have you been to like a con for like your anime stuff? Because that's something that I would love to do.
Yeah, not recently. When I was a lot younger, so years and years ago, I went to one in Chicago that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And was that it? I think that was it. But when we can start traveling again, I would like to do more cons for all of the other stuff that I've done. It's tricky though when you're not invited.
That's right.
If
That's the tricky part.
you're gonna, yeah.
Arturo,
I was
thanks.
invited to a lot of them when I was in university, but I just never had the time to go.
And now the world has shut down, and we're like, can we just go places, please?
Yeah. Exactly. Soon.
Soon. Dan, this is for you.
Conrad, Springtime Starlight. I think that might have been for my first BabsCon, that print that Pixel Kitty made, because it was over Easter. So it's Starlight with a little Easter basket. Cute. Oh, they said you just signed my print. Thank you, Vincent.
Aw, thanks for reading that. My gosh, who said that?
I just looked up and caught it.
Oh, man.
We're going to miss 90% of Starlight. That's amazing. Thank you. We're going to miss 90% of what everyone says. So I hope that.
Much love.
Yeah.
Much love, Dan.
I need like 3 different heads with 3 different brains to follow this and to follow.
Seriously, I want just like an arm or even just fingers that can write prettier than me. Oh. Nicholas, you are up. Nicholas, we want to do yours now.
Mesa has requested a heart. So there we go. I actually put a heart on all of my autographs to show you the love. What other voiceover projects are you working on? Well, the tricky thing with that is typically I can't talk about stuff that I'm currently working on because we have these things called non-disclosure agreements and yada yada. So I usually talk about things that have just come out or that are new and airing, which are things I worked on like a year ago or 2 years ago. So the thing I'm most proud of currently is a show called Monster Beach that's airing on Cartoon Network Asia. So if you have any people who have Cartoon Network Asia, you can check that out. And that has a couple pony peeps on it. Kazumi Evans is on it, and Brian Drummond, and lots of amazingly talented people. And that's about 2 kids who go to live on a Polynesian island with their Uncle Woody, and they make friends with a bunch of monsters. There's a werewolf, there's a zombie, there's, all the monsters, and they're all super cool, laid-back surfer people. So I play a character called Widget, and she's a Frankenbabe, so she's like a Frankenstein monster. She's put together with all different pieces, and body pieces are always falling off. And she talks like this! Which is like a really excitable and sort of valley girl.
That's a funny voice. I like it.
Thank you. And that was also directed by Charlie Adler, who is just bananas. He's such a doll.
Sweetheart of a man.
Yeah.
Mega talent, mega legend.
Yeah. Has voiced a ton of your favorite stuff, has directed a ton of your favorite stuff.
Yeah.
He's just a legend, but he has such a potty mouth, and which I love. And he's one of the few directors that's always told all of us, the entire cast, just to go bigger. It can never be too zany for that guy, which I love.
That's true. I would be scared to go in a session with him. When I first got in, I was like, oh my goodness, he's scares me.
Yeah.
But then you recognize his style and nothing is personal. He's just trying to get the best out of you, and it's friggin' fun.
No, he's no nonsense. And I've seen him work miracles with new performers, like people that don't have a lot of voiceover experience, who can really kind of struggle because it's overwhelming. It's a whole thing. And I've seen him get really amazing work out of people who are really new, and then they go on to have incredible careers. So he's one of those guys.
Mm-hmm. That's why That's why he's where he is.
Yeah.
Olivia and Zachary, thank you. Much love. Boom, 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 boom. How many more do you have, Kelly?
5. How many do you
I've
have?
got 6. 6.
Oh.
Brian, signing yours, Brian. Brian.
I don't know who this one is for, but they want me to say, Kilala, you're still alive. I'm glad you all remember the quotes from these shows. Sometimes I don't. It's been so long.
Cow and chicken, that's right.
Oh, Mirka, I signed yours. I don't know if I held it up. Here it is. There's your little heart. Boop, boop, boop. I hope you're still on. Valerie, thank you for inspiring my love for voice acting. Valerie, awesome. Maybe we will work in the studio together one day.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Shannon, you're next. All right.
Valerie. Whoops. There you go.
Luntica said, that's for my sister that you, Kelly.
Oh, great.
Thank you,
Valerie.
Kelly.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Thank you for catching that. Huzzah.
Shannon,
Someone keeps writing fire with all sorts of
fire. That's Kai's like catch line.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think he was supposed to. I did it once just because like I thought it was funny, and then they kept it. And now it's his thing. He just kind of yells fire for no reason.
Some of the iconic things that we do are because of weird improvisations.
I think it was in one of the Ninjagos when I was playing video games. Kai was playing video games with his dad, Ray, who I voice as well. It's just like a deeper kind of voice that I do. And I think it was like, ooh, fire. And I did it in Ray's voice. I don't know if it ever ended up in the show, but I thought it was funny. Shannon, no extra instructions, but I hope you have an excellent day. Well, you know what?
Someone just said, Shannon, that's me. Thank you for signing.
Shannon!
Shannon is here.
For you. Oh my gosh, how do you do this? I don't know. Hello, I'm Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Brian, this is for you. Shiny. Ooh.
Basta. That Sharpie is basta.
Okay, second to last is for Kristen. Who was requested a Barbie print.
Boom. Shannon. You have an excellent day, Shannon.
Boom.
Thank you.
Kristen.
That is a demand.
Yeah, that just reminded me of an exercise we would do in theater school called an insult river, where you'd have to say something nice to a person, but as if you were insulting them.
Whoa.
You're like, your hair looks great today.
You are so nice.
You have a sparkling personality. It's great.
Why are you so beautiful?
Yep, the stuff you do in theater school. Shauna would like me to write something inspiring. No pressure.
Right?
Here we go. This might even be a bit of a Barbie quote that I've butchered, but here we go.
Zen, this is for you, man. Or, I'm not sure. Are you a boy? Are you a girl? Are you a they? Are you he, she? I don't know. But Zen, this is for you. Boom. 22. 22, that's a good number. That's a good number.
Okay, Shauna, here you go. You can dream it, you can be it. And that is my last one.
Bravo, bravo. Look at you. You're on fire.
Oh, now I can just relax and look at the chat.
Yeah,
for a minute.
please. You can chat now. This is for Tyler.
Did we ever stutter when we recorded a line? Oh, the amount of mistakes that happen. Of course, of course. I make mistakes all the time. That's some of the funnest times you have. I mean, you're never trying to make mistakes because that's not funny. But
No.
yeah, just mistakes that naturally happen. Of course, sometimes your brain doesn't talk to your mouth properly and the two disagree. And so weird stuff comes out of your face. But most of the professionals I work with are pretty good at recovering from stuff like that. You just take a breath and you start again. So yeah. I don't know if you make mistakes, Vincent, but
Never.
no.
Flawless.
Ultimate pro.
I just have one take. They're like, the house is beautiful. We don't even come in next time. We could just pick it up from all the library of perfect takes that you've done before.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm constantly cracking myself up now that I don't have people to crack up with. I'm just cracking myself up and laughing so much that I can't do a line. It's pretty terrible.
Yep. I mean, that's when you know you're in the right
Yeah.
job.
And doing it on stage, which you know you've done a lot of stage stuff, is even worse because you have to. There's no second take.
There's no, you just have to keep going. And it's always tough to tell when you're on stage. There are mistakes that happen that you don't need to acknowledge. So you can just kind of keep going, and you don't, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are things that happen that you have to acknowledge when you're on stage because all the audience is thinking is, that thing just broke, or that person just fell down. Like you have to improvise around that because you're betraying your audience if you just pretend like it isn't happening.
That's true.
And we have all had those moments on stage where really, really, really wrong. Can I do a line of Starlight? Sure. My favorite line of Starlight's is quiet. All of my favorite lines are when my characters are yelling at other people.
I'm signing my first headshot. Someone actually bought a headshot.
Ooh.
This is when I was like, I'm going to, the industry is a little bit prejudiced. So when I was auditioning for things I wasn't getting, I'm like, so I'm going to go full on Asian mafia guy.
Yes.
Took this headshot.
Yeah.
And booked 4 Asian mafia parts.
Yeah.
Which is fun, but, I'd like to do a few different things as well.
Of course.
Please. If you have time, can you draw a little Kai or a little sun doodle near it? That'd be really cute. I'm giving it to my best friend, if that's all right. And then any Kai quotes, that would be nice. Wow. That's really sweet of you, Iris. All right, Iris, this is for you. Avalos Ortiz. Okay.
They're saying you look like a model, Vincent.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Headshot.
Thank you. It's because Photoshop.
Yep, magic of the camera. Someone has asked me to do a Gail gossip line. Oh, she talks a lot. That's the thing about the Gail gossip lines is they're always a monologue. She never doesn't really talk to other people, but it would be something like, live from Ninjago City. We're here where the ninjas are our only hope. She does a lot of that. Back to you in the studio, Fred. Gail's very...
Gail, she's like the exposition expert. She lets
Yeah.
everyone know what's going on.
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of the best gig going because I will come in. You guys have, hours of recording ahead of you. It's a huge cast. I'm usually brought in for the season premiere and the season finale because that's usually when a whole bunch of stuff is going on that needs to be recapped. And so it's the full cast is in the studio. You're all crammed in together. I come in, and because my lines are usually like 3 big paragraphs in a row, I'll come in and record them, and then they say, "Thank you, Kelly. You can go now." And then I leave. And that's my day of work while the rest of you are recording the rest of the
Well, you do a great job on it. I've heard your news and your announcing on several of the episodes.
She's fine.
And there's a lot. And you're a pro. I always stumble on large monologues, but I think you can just fly through them on multiple takes, can't you?
Oh, thanks. I try to, but sometimes those Ninjago shows have pronunciation things. You've added a bunch of characters since the last time I've been on, and of places or people, and I don't know how to say any of it. You love Gail Gossip? What does this say?
Okay.
Oops.
Iris, this is for you. You asked me to draw a ninja. That's a ninja. I drew a sun. He's not smelly. He's on fire. That's why it's not the smelly lines. Oh, thank goodness I'm good at something because it's not drawing or writing. All right, I got my last one. I gotta find it because I had some new additions. I had to go and grab my stash of. This is it. This is for Vivian.
That's the last. La última.
The last midnight. And then maybe I can stay around for like another few minutes for a little chat. Because I feel like
So the cool thing is some people have asked questions we've already answered because you probably come on after we've answered them. But we're going to post this. I believe Vincent's going to post it in his IG Live. And I might even be able to as well. Technically,
so.
I am live as well. So I think we'll both be posting this in our IGTV. So you can go back and watch it from the beginning as many times as you want.
Hi, Vivian! Hello, hello, hello! Flower Crown J. You mean Flower Crown Kai?
Hello. Says thank you for signing his Flower Crown J. What is it like being voice actors? The best. Pretty much the best job ever that you could imagine. That's my opinion.
Thanks for saying hi. Last one. Boom.
What is it like working with Tara Strong? I have never met her.
You've never met Tara?
No, it's the biggest travesty of my My Little Pony career is that she always would record her stuff from LA because that's where she lives, and I would record in Vancouver.
Hi, Dusty.
We never got a chance to work in person together. But she's a star. She's on everything and so talented and so incredible. And I would love to actually work with her in person one day, but not on ponies. Wasn't meant to be. And I've actually never met her at a con either. Never been in a con. Yeah. What were you saying?
So many cons. She was on my very first cartoon.
Nice.
Which was Sushi Pack. And yeah. And but yeah, she would come up once in a while because she was recording down in LA most of the time. And then I met her at Comic-Con once, and we took a picture, and the fans went bonkers because it was Flash and Twilight together. And they're like, "No, we hate this," and it was hilarious. We loved it. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
She's signing at 4. Could you surprise her? We could.
You could.
Can you give a shout out to Taylor? Hello, Taylor. Dusty Cat's on here somewhere.
Hi, Dusty. Oh yeah, he popped in yesterday as well.
Aw, sweetheart. Would you ship Flash and Twilight? Of course. That's why I have them up there holding hands. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Oh yeah, they're up there. Oh my gosh, this is all reversed.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, thanks for you like the shirt. Thank you very much.
That's a nice shirt.
Human Starlight is smoking hot. This is truth.
That's my name now, Human Starlight.
What do you enjoy about voicing Ant in the Deep? He's my favorite part of voicing Ant in the Deep is when he gets a later call time so that he doesn't have to sound like this at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, when you've had a chance to clear out all the
Yeah.
morning chunks.
Yes. Morning chunks.
Yeah, yeah, those screamy characters are the ones that are way out of your range. They're tough early in the morning or late in the day. Sometimes they can be tough late in the day too. And you're
That's
like,
true.
"Ugh, hear me."
Priscilla asks, "Have you worked in live action on Fairly Odd Parents?" I have, but yes, I have. I was a doctor, I think. He was a doctor. It was a fun scene. Butch Hartman was in it. He was the creator of Fairly Odd Parents. He plays a cameo in every one of his little movies. He and
that's
Starlight
fun.
should have gotten more screen time. I agree.
Oh, do you mean Equestria Girls, Starlight? I think you probably mean that. That's my guess. Because she was only on once with Sunset Shimmer, the incomparable Rebecca Shoykett.
Hmm. Stuart, you wish you'd given me a sandbar Jedi? Aw, I'll take it. Next time I see you, please. Thank you. Did you enjoy voicing Gene Khan in Iron Man? Yes, absolutely I did. I love playing villains with Adrian Petrie.
Me too. It's the best, isn't it? It's
Mm-hmm.
my fave. They have the most fun.
They do, indeed.
Yeah.
Great journeys.
Well, we're at 12:23
Wow, we've
and
spoken and signed for a while.
we've signed all
Thank
the
you
stuff.
so much, everyone, for joining us. Kelly, this was such a great idea. Thanks for tagging me along because this is
I'm
amazing.
so glad we got a chance to hang out and hang out with all of you. This was the best. Let's do
Yes.
it again sometime.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for all the love. Thanks for buying prints. Thanks for just coming on to say hi. And Kelly, thank you. I love you. It's so good seeing you as
I
always.
love you too. We'll see you in real life soon.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Much love. Bye. See you soon.